Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Niknar Intan Shazlin and this is my UED 102 reflective video. Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Niknar Intan Shazlin binti Muhammad Idham Syahrik. I was born in Kota Baru, Kelantan, but currently I am living in Cameron Highlands, Pahang, and I practically grew up here. I am also a student of Diploma in Science from class AS1201D from UITM campus Jengke. So first of all, let us start with defining the word ODL. So what is ODL? ODL stands for Online Distance Learning, which I'm pretty sure that is pretty common among people nowadays, especially students. So as we all may know that ODL is one of the way of education that doesn't include students to be physically present at school. And it is usually through internet and online platforms such as Google Meet, Zoom, and also Telegram. So during this pandemic, we all know that ODL has been a pretty common thing among students' life, and it has been a tough year for all of us. So personally for me, I have learned a lot during my ODL of this course, which is UED 102, and I would also like to share about my personal experience during learning this course. So next, for the new things that I have learned during this course is the first one will be how to get ready to learn. So from this topic, I have learned how to become a successful university student and also the tips on how to transfer from being a high school student to university students. And also I got to determine my own learning styles, which is visual, which means that I have a strong skill to picture and also remember the objects by looking at the pictures and reading. The second one is how to set goals. So during this lecture, I got to learn on how to set my own goals in a right way. So the ways on how we should plan our goals is by planning our steps ahead, and also we can use the SMART goals way. SMART also stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and also time bound. The third topic will be how to manage times. In this topic, I learned on how to concentrate and also overcome and avoid procrastinations, as well as the tips on how I could manage times better. The few tips that we can use to manage our times are how to set our goals correctly, prioritize wisely, and also to organize ourselves. For the next topic is about memory, learning, and improving concentration. So from this topic, I can understand better on how I can improve my own memory and also my concentration on something. I also learned about the memory strategies that can possibly help me in strengthening my own memory about something, especially about studies, which are called SQTR. So SQTR stands for Survey, Question, Read, Recite, and Review. It is a strategy that facilitates students to think about the text that they are reading while reading. So for the last topic will be about academic integrity and performance. So from this topic, I learned on how I can calculate my own GPA and also how to avoid plagiarism. So basically, this topic taught me on how I can set my goals to achieve and also to get a better pointer in every subject. So in this video, I would also include the obstacles that I have to overcome during this online session. As we all know, online learning is quite hard for some people, and it is really not something that every people can accept. So firstly, as we all know, the instability of the internet connection is the highest and also the biggest problem happened whenever we are doing online classes. It also happened to me because there are either no internet or low internet connection at the place I was living. So these problems led me to not be able to access the classes that are being held online because they will be needing strong online connection. So, in what way I have to overcome this problem is by finding the most suitable places that have strong internet connections so I will be able to access them better. So, other than that, not having the self motivation is also one of the problems that I need to overcome. Having online classes will usually distracted me with something else, such as social medias and also televisions. Whenever I was at home, I'm not usually there to learn, and it is just a lot harder to stay motivated on one task without getting distracted. Lots of assignments and also classes made me feel unmotivated to study. So, how to overcome this is when I learned about study skills, I applied the suitable study skills and also learning skills for me in order to make me more inspired to study better. So, lastly, the problem is not being able to understand well during classes or during lectures. Because of the lacking in communication between students and lecturers will cause this problem. I was having some problems in understanding some of the topics for each subjects. It is also harder when it is being held online, and also it is hard when it is not the face-to-face classes with the lecturers, which I can communicate with friends right away. So, to solve this, I will try harder to communicate more with my classmates and also with my friends through social medias. And also, I will privately ask the lecturers right away whenever I was dealing with difficulties. So, these problems will be overcome, and also, I will be more inspired and will be more motivated to study even.
UED 102 is indeed really important for every student, and we need to apply the skills so that we will achieve the success. That is all from me. Thank you.